I call this the skill wheel. It is comprised of four fundamental disciplines of sales, marketing, operations, and finance. Everyone starts a business because they have some technical or operational skill, and they usually grow through word of mouth. Since word of mouth has limits, they then develop some sales skills so they can keep growing, but they rarely develop the same level of sales skills as they do in operations. As they run short on time, they hire salespeople. Salespeople, however, want leads, so they don't have to work so hard. Leads require marketing, but they learn much less about marketing than they do about sales. As their company grows, cash and profits take center stage, and they are forced to learn about the company's finances. But they tend to learn much less about finance than they do about marketing. Are you beginning to see yourself here? Most business owners do. What sort of challenges do you think will naturally occur in a business of an owner with this skill wheel? The owner makes strong decisions in operations, but less strong, or at least increasingly inconsistent decisions as we move around the wheel until we get to financial decisions, where owners can become paralyzed due to making every decision in the dark. The more imbalanced an owner's skill wheel, the sooner the business will hit the wall, meaning growth stalls, margins erode, and cash flow challenges begin to worry the owner. If ignored, the company's future can grow more questionable. Launching a business with good operational and some decent sales skills, or with just the left side of this wheel alone, is enough to start and maintain a successful small business. But the right side of the wheel is required to produce an enterprise that can grow well beyond the limitations of what just sales and production alone can create. Marketing is what unleashes a company's ability to sell on a mass scale. And finance is like the drummer that establishes the pace of how fast or slow the band plays. It forecasts every decision's impact on growth, profits, and cash flow, and reveals to the leader what is a safe growth trajectory and what will push the company's resources too far. It then measures the success of every decision against what that decision was supposed to create. Smart business people recognize that every meaningful decision is a financial decision. But even smarter business people will recognize that every meaningful decision is also a marketing decision and a sales decision, as well as an operational decision. And this is why Bill Gates or any savvy business leader could walk into any business and perform well. Bill realizes that while he may just prefer to write software and get it out to the public as fast as possible, if he does not equally consider the sales, marketing, and financial impact on his team and his company, he will be writing software for a smaller and less profitable company than he otherwise would. The goal, therefore, is to balance your skill wheel first, to immediately elevate your decision-making skills, and then continue, and equally, expanding each skill for even greater decision-making capabilities. Here are a few ways a business owner can accomplish this. Some might be more practical than others for you. They are, first, master all of these skills through continued formal or informal education. This might be optimal, but it can be too slow. Number two, hire professionals such as CPAs, consultants, coaches, etc. But remember, each of them will likely have imbalanced skill wheels of their own and will promote decisions based on their own strengths. Number three, recruit a board of advisors who provide the skills you lack and where you can make your company's biggest decisions while everyone is present to balance your cumulative skill wheel. Some of these people might volunteer, others might require compensation, and still others might request equity. Number four, hire a management team, which, albeit eventually is required, is the most expensive option. The effective leader enables business owners to make decisions as if they had a perfectly balanced skill wheel without the time or expense consumed in these other options. And after doing so, business owners are more confident they can recruit the advisors or managers they need because they know much better what to expect from the people they are recruiting.